But part of my problem is I feel like they don't look at us until the riots happen. But I see so many of us, young black individuals, getting arrested, getting those F's on our records. And then later on in life, it's almost like because we stand up, they give us nothing after, and we can't have anything after because we have a felony on our record. We can't get a job. We can't help raise our children. We can't do a lot of those things. So what can we do?
We have to decide, do you still want to live under that?
No.
Or do we want to confront the government and say, like Moses said to Pharaoh, let my people go? Damn it, if we can't get justice, if we can't have peace, if our children are dying in the streets and there's no redress for our grievances, why the hell should we stay here and continue to live like this and then join an army and go somewhere and fight for the same damn enemy that's doing what he's doing to us? We got to make a decision. In the newspapers that they said we should not put money into the inner cities because the inner cities are ready to explode. All of a sudden, the factories in the inner cities began to close. Government reaches trade agreements, and money or factories leave America, go to third world countries where the labor market is cheap. So when the jobs close down in the inner cities, the black man who is unskilled labor is left in the lurch. Now, all of a sudden, drugs come in. We become involved in crime as the only way to make a living when you don't know how to make a job for yourself. The CIA under Bush, George H.W. Bush, they brought drugs through Freeway Rick into America, and crack cocaine was developed. Anytime black people become conscious, drugs are entered into the equation because the church can't hold young people no more. Education can't hold them anymore. So let's make them drug addicts. And then now biological and chemical weapons. AIDS. Where did that come from, that our women are the number one purveyors of AIDS virus? Am I the only man that don't fear death to speak truth to power? Don't I have strong brothers and sisters out there that will stand with me? I'm prepared to go alone. Because if God is with me, I'm still the winner. It's just me and God. But it's a shame that we are so corrupt, so in love with money, that we will sell out the future of our people for a dollar bill. Well, what are you going to do when the dollar crashes? That's on the way. So all of you who betray each other for a dollar, who kill each other for a dollar, who are bought off by a dollar, well, you're going to have to find another medium of exchange because the dollar in a little while won't be worth a dime.
Hey, you guys check out the link in the description box. Minister Louis Farrakhan did a great interview today with the Breakfast Club, and he spoke on a lot of different topics that go on within society and within the black community. And I agree with everything this brother said. The only slight thing I had somewhat of a different opinion on and a different outlook on is he made the statement saying that he felt like today's generation was the most fearless. And I have to disagree with that simply for the fact that I feel like this generation here, whether we're talking about Generation X or Y, are afraid to speak about a lot of issues that we deal with when it comes to racism and white supremacy. I think that there's a certain sector of our generation that feel like because they have certain material possessions or they're able to obtain a certain type of education or career or income, that racism is a thing of the past, or we need to deflect from real issues that are going on and talk about simply just black on black crime, or quote unquote black on black crime. So that was the only thing, I differentiated on. But great interview. I couldn't say anything else about it. You guys check it out, watch it in full. Please watch the whole thing in full. I know a lot of y'all sit on a computer and look at porno for 3 hours. Listen to what this brother was saying, because he was dropping a lot of jewels in this interview. But I'm out. If you guys checked it out, give me your feedback on it, whether you agree with everything or there was things that you disagree with. But give me your feedback. I'm out. Peace.